What's up, everyone? It's Andres Restart, and I gotta say, I really like this format I'm going with Nintendo news, because the information just keeps coming, and you know what? This is probably the best way to really keep up with it all. So anyways, last night, Jimmy Fallon hosted another show, and Nintendo came. Reggie came, Shigeru Miyamoto came, and even Bill Trinen. So they showed off Super Mario Run, and it looked pretty good. But then there was something hiding under, that mysterious item block the entire time during the show. And then Reggie takes off the item block, and guess what we see? We see the Nintendo Switch and its controller there just waiting. And without Nintendo having even announced or suggested anything, he's like, alright, let's play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch. So we got the actual first ever official Nintendo Switch gameplay hosted on television with Jimmy Fallon, and it was the first Switch gameplay of Zelda, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and it looked pretty awesome. The system looked great, it looked really cool, and everything we kind of saw in the trailer seemed to be represented with the system there. The Switch and the transition from on the big screen to portable mode seemed pretty seamless. There may be like a button press that may be needed when you actually pick it up, because Reggie did kind of take it away for a brief second, but nevertheless, for the most part, it seemed pretty seamless, and it seems like a very easy transition. And then Zelda looked great. Like, it still looked like Breath of the Wild. I mean, Breath of the Wild has looked great on the Wii U regardless, but it seemed to be running a lot better. And actually, I've already seen a few analysis and looked at some slowdown gameplay, and I can say pretty confidently that the Switch version is running a lot better. I mean, we already pretty much know that it's a lot more powerful than the Wii U, but we're not sure as to how optimized the game will be on the Nintendo Switch. But from that brief amount of footage that we got, the game does seem to be running a lot smoother, so that bodes very well. It seems great. I wonder if there will be any other improvements. It's hard to say at this point, but nevertheless, we got to see the Nintendo Switch in action for the first time, playing The Legend of Zelda, and it looked awesome. So we also saw the controller. Reggie was actually using the Pro Controller. We didn't get a close-up look at that, but the shoulder buttons looked pretty comfortable. It looked really like a really nice controller, to be honest. And again, it kind of looked like analog triggers, but again, hard to say. But everything looked great. I mean, I even saw it looked like the little vent that's being suggested by the rumors is in the back of the console. Everything looked a little bit more finalized. Honestly, there really is nothing to worry about in terms of delays or anything. Everything, the fact that they're showing the console off at this stage in public like this suggests that this thing is pretty much ready to go. So, great news. We're going to get more information about the Nintendo Switch and Zelda and everything else in January. And I really like Nintendo's approach here with showing off everything with all these big media events like the Game Awards, and here with Jimmy Fallon leading up to the January event. So I like the way Nintendo's marketing themselves now, especially with the whole Universal Studios agreement, not dealership, but the deal they have with them, and showing off Super Mario Run, the wide appeal that has. So I think Nintendo's really marketing things really well. So that's really cool. I like the direction they're headed in. This is, just cool stuff, guys. So anyways, hopefully I'll be able to put up some stills from the Jimmy Fallon show. I don't want to get any copyright issues during this video, so I hope you can enjoy that at least. And if you want to see the actual footage of Super Mario Run and Zelda on the Nintendo Switch, you can check it in the description below. I'll have a link to that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like if you did. It really helps out. And if you want to see more content from me, Andres Restart, please subscribe. That's all for now, everyone. See you later.